consistency this year. How have you felt that you've kind of done with that, and do you feel like that's kind of been a step forward for you?
Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm fairly happy with how the season's going. I think I started a little shaky in my mind, but I've found my groove, and I'm happy with it. But yeah, no, it's been a good season. Yeah.
What's been the key to getting consistency?
Just, the little drills and stuff. Things I've been doing since I started kicking in high school with my private coach. And just kind of getting in the game and turning your mind off and just letting your body do what it knows what to do. I think for kicking, that's the biggest thing, is the mental aspect, because it's very easy to get in your own head as a kicker or a punter, so you kind of have to stray away from that and then just go back to your training and what your body knows. So.
Who is your private coach?
Mike McGilvery. So he kicked at my high school punted at SC. And I met him through Conrad Ukapina, who kicked at Stanford and also at my high school. So that was kind of like that was the line how I got connected with him. And then my cousin Colin, he got connected through him through me. So there's a long line of us. But yeah, all loyal guys.
You got put on scholarship, and now you're leading the Pac-12 and punting. Has it been kind of like a dream kind of?
Yeah, I definitely didn't see it coming when I first got here, that's for sure. But I'm very happy with it. I know my parents are extremely happy with it too. But I'm just along for the ride, and I'm happy with leading it. But we still got 4 more weeks guaranteed, so it's 4 more opportunities to get some wins and keep the average high and just help out the team as much as I can.
What's more exciting, like a 55-yard punt or downing it inside like the 10-yard line of the opponent?
If the 55-yard punt was a fair catch and there was no return, then that's always great. But there's nothing like taking out your 9 wedge or your 9 iron and putting it inside the 10 or the 5. That's always pretty pleasing, for sure. But, yeah.
You said you started out slow. What do you think, in your opinion, why was that?
I think in the beginning of the season, I was just rushing a little bit in my operation time and stuff. And I'm a very rhythmic punter. So if it doesn't feel right, then the kick's probably not going to be right, leading up to it. So I think I was just rushing it a little bit, maybe trying a little too hard. But ever since then, I've just focused on staying relaxed. And again, just turning my mind off, let my body do what it knows what to do. So far, it's been working. So.
You guys put on the cover of the game program a couple of weeks ago. Did you save a few copies of that?
Yeah, I grabbed about 10 and gave them directly to my mom after the game. So she was very happy about that. But yeah, again, did not see that coming when I first got here, that's for sure. So again, like you said, dream come true.
Are you recognized on campus, or do people know? Are you a little bit excited?
Well, since it's my 5th season and I walked in June, I'm only in 1 class right now. So if I'm not here, I'm usually just at home. I only have 1 class. So, but again, all my friends, they graduated, so they're out. But who knows? Punters. Maybe I might get recognized more than usual, but it's still not that much. I'm not Dorian or Wilton, So, but yeah, it's been pretty cool. Definitely.
What's your role in setting up kind of the guys for punt and return? Because I feel like you boomed a few punts on Saturday, and then they kind of returned them pretty.
Oh, okay, like
good
the gunners.
Yeah.
And everyone?
Yeah.
Basically, I just need to get them as close to the sideline as possible. The window I set for myself is about 4 yards in from the sideline and 2 yards out of bounds. That's my window right now. I never want it inside the hash, and sadly, one of my punts was inside the hash, and that's why they got the return. That one's on me for sure. But basically, just get them as close to the boundary as possible, and then just get the hang to match the distance. So if you want a 47-yard punt, it should be 4.7 hang time or greater, just so the timing lines up. So I have full control over whether or not the returner returns, so it's on me. Yeah.
Did you guys change anything in the way you do punts so that that what happened at that SC game last year can't happen again?
Yeah, so we're doing more cross kicks this year, so left hash to right field or right hash to the left side of the field, just to use those as tendency breakers, kind of. So teams like SC did last year can't catch up to what we're doing. Because last year, every time we were on the right hash, we kicked the ball right, and they knew that, and they noticed it. So this year, we're definitely mixing up more, so teams can't do that. Yeah. So far, it's been working. Yeah, I like those kicks. Bigger field. Yeah. Cool.